This program is sponsored by Auckland City Council. 185. The number of ethnic groups in Auckland City. 38. The percentage of Auckland residents who were not born in New Zealand.
Governor-General, Honourable Alan Satchiland and Susan Satchiland, Honourable Philip Burden, Chair, Asia New Zealand Foundation, and ladies and gentlemen. And can I offer greetings on behalf of the government to everyone attending this Action Asia dinner and the conference tomorrow, and add my thanks to those of the Governor-General to the Asia New Zealand Foundation for arranging this very important conference. I extend a warm welcome in particular to our guest speakers for this evening, His Excellency Long Yong Tu, Secretary-General of the Boao Forum for Asia, and Clyde Pristovitz, Founder and President of the Economic Strategy Institute in Washington, DC. I'd also like to thank all the other distinguished international guests for agreeing to participate. Your presence and contribution helps ensure the success of this conference, and thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to come to New Zealand. Tomorrow morning I will speak at the opening session of the conference, so my brief comments this evening are designed to put what is happening at the conference into some context. As I believe everyone here is aware, successive New Zealand governments over many years have made relations with Asia a top priority. Our little country has been a dialogue partner of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations for more than 30 years. We've had an embassy in Japan for almost 55 years. This year marks the 50th anniversary of diplomatic relations with Malaysia and the 35th anniversary of diplomatic relations with the People's Republic of China. On the economic front, we've negotiated in recent years bilateral free trade agreements with Singapore and with Thailand, a sub-regional FTA which also includes Brunei, and we're in the process of negotiating FTAs with China, with Malaysia, and with all of ASEAN. We've also ensured that New Zealand's interests are represented in the region when and where it matters, and that New Zealand stays abreast of the evolving regional architecture. Our inclusion in the East Asia Summit, established in 2005, is a very welcome development. Through our diplomatic and trade posts, the government is committed to supporting New Zealand business in Asia. And new funding this year will allow New Zealand Trade and Enterprise to open 5 more offices in China and 1 in India. We aim to help open doors for New Zealanders in Asia, and we'd like more New Zealand companies to be thinking about walking through those doors. There are big opportunities for those who engage seriously with Asia. This conference has the potential to be part of an important next step for New Zealand's business engagement in Asia. The speakers who will address the conference this evening and tomorrow are able to provide a wealth of information on the business and cultural factors which affect the conduct of business in Asia, as well as giving practical advice on how to make your business ventures in Asia successful. I hope that the information you receive will also challenge any lingering perceptions of Asia as too hard a market to enter or too different as an export destination. I hope the conference will also provoke discussion about what business itself can do to encourage further business engagement in Asia. Tomorrow I'll speak in more detail about the government's objectives in Asia on behalf of New Zealand. But for now, I wish you all a stimulating evening and conference tomorrow, and hope that it will indeed lead to increased New Zealand business engagement with Asia. Have a good night. Thank you.
This program was sponsored by Auckland City Council. Number 5 out of 215. Auckland's international ranking for quality of life.